courts, the highest profile trial court in America.
Finally, I have my video. Yeah.
I've been fighting for
Yes.
equal ranking my whole life, and I like it.
For the People premieres Tuesday, March 13th on ABC.
Audience still not sure how to digest what is going down here tonight. We just witnessed one of the most shocking changes of heart in Bachelor history. Ari thought it would be best that we showed it to you unedited, in real time, with both cameras rolling. Here it is.
Becca's incredible. She's the type of woman that I've always really wanted. But my heart just isn't in it. And that's just the thing that kills me. And so I've decided to call off the engagement and break up with Becca. I feel terrible. I never wanted to hurt Becca. And I know she's going to be heartbroken. I just feel kind of sick to my stomach right now.
Hi. How are you?
Yes,
Yeah, good.
How are you?
Oh, yeah. You're making me nervous.
Here, sit. How was Vegas?
Good.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. There it is.
I know, it's big.
No, I like it.
You're making me really nervous right now. What's that?
How do I start this conversation? You know that I've been struggling a little bit. And, I think over the last couple times we've been hanging out, I've been really trying to sort my feelings out and trying to grasp this whole thing, you know? And the reality of it is that, you know, being with you, although it's been everything that I wanted, I still think about her. And I think you sense that. And I think for me, the more I hung out with you, the more I felt like I was losing the possibility of maybe reconciling things with Lauren.
So what? Do you want to be back with her?
I want to see if there's that possibility.
Are you kidding me?
I know I made that commitment to you, and I know that this is obviously a shock for you. And I know that you always said, you know, guard your heart, figure out where your heart is. And I know that the last week's been really tough for you. And I have to follow my heart.
Okay, was this when you had your conversation with her? And what?
When I spoke to her, I just realized that there was all that feeling there still. I know it. Here's the thing. We left Peru, and I didn't want to be as honest with you as I could have been about how conflicted I was. And I tried to deal with that emotion, and I leaned on everybody that I could about how to get over that heartbreak. And I thought that that heartbreak would go away, and it just never went away. And I don't think it's fair to be half in with you. I don't think it's fair for us to continue and to know that my head somewhere else.
So, are you gonna be half in it with her?
No.
So, what?
I want to take the risk and see if there's a possibility with her.
You gotta be kidding me. Like, and everything that you told me about her, like your relationship, you flat out said, like, you couldn't see a future with her. You couldn't quantify why you fell in love with her. Was that just words to me?
No, it was, and that was the difficulty I had with her, is that there was that strong affection towards her. And yes, logically, we made more sense. I understand that.
Oh,
I know that you're an incredible woman.
Where there's no light. The endless womb and the
okay, I don't even know what to say right now.
I was so conflicted in Peru, and
Right, you were conflicted, but you should have then thought about if you were even ready to get engaged.
I know.
And you weren't.
I think
So this entire time,
I feel like I've been pretty upfront with you about.
no, you have been upfront. You flat out said you've still had feelings for her that you're struggling with, and I was trying to do what I could to help you.
I know.
And I don't, like, what did I do wrong?
You didn't do anything wrong. You were extremely patient with me. You allowed me to sort of work through those feelings, and I didn't really let you know to the extent.
Clearly.
And I
Oh my.
I kept waking up and going to bed thinking of her and pushing back those feelings and trying to see if it could work for us, but I just felt the further along we got, the further I started drifting away from the possibility of trying it again with her.
Well, yeah, because that's a normal relationship. You should have. That's what should have been happening. Or you just said. I don't even know what to say right now.
I wanted to tell you in person, and I wanted it because I felt like
Let's see.
it would be good for us to talk about this now and not have to face going on after the final rose and
Well, this also should have happened. You shouldn't have gotten down on one knee. I don't know, you have a lot to figure out.
I put a lot of thought behind this.
It was 6, 3.
What's
I
that
heard
noise?
something.
Nothing. Whatever then.
All right, that is a lot to take in, but believe it or not, there is a lot more to this. We'll be right back.
There was someone.
What?
When they say you're not ready, that you'll never make it on your own, that's the time to really shine. Introducing new Elvive. In just one use, Elvive revives dry hair.
Because you're worth it.
That's the name next time.
Hurry into Old Navy for thousands of styles on sale from $5, $10, and $15 at Old Navy. From our crazy delicious family to yours. Crave those crazy squares. That's all it is to add a line.
With unlimited gigs. Well, then you're getting a line. And you get a line. Hey, you, what's your name?
It's Bill.
You get a line.
Switch to Boost and get 4 lines for only $25 per line, each with unlimited gigs. Plus, switch today and get up to 4 free phones.
With the press of a button, you can order 2 medium, 2-topping pizzas for $5.99 each with the new pie tops.
Pizza on your shoe?
Yes, with the new pie tops. And when your pizza arrives, you can even pause the game with the new pie tops.
Hold on, time out. It was Jenny. Her pizza's here. Who's Jenny?
That's Jenny.
Okay, so here we go.
Jenny?
Oh, all right, calm down.
Get the official pizza of March Madness delivered. 2 medium, 2-topping pizzas, just $5.99 each, because no one out-pizzas the hut.
Itchy bands, digging wires, finding the perfect bra is pretty much impossible. But then I discovered Third Love. I took their Fit Finder quiz and found the best bra for my shape and size.
What's your perfect fit? Take our Fit Finder quiz at thirdlove.com to find out.
Truth or dare?
Dare.
Make out with Olivia.
Carter.
Truth.
Truth or dare?
Do the dare,
No way.
or you die.
How do we get out of this game alive?
You can't.
Dare me to choose which one of you to kill.
Truth or dare?
Zach Braff is back.
Whoa.
Oh, indeed. And Dad here, you look like a tiny rabbi who got stuck in the dryer. Then Evan.
Why are you wearing Soraya security blanket on your head?
Security. Alex A. March 28th on ABC.
I've been with the company for a little over 11 years, and they started downsizing, so I was looking for recruiting or training. That's what I wanted to go back to school for. I would like to open an interior design business. I love decorating and creating new things.
Becoming a dad, and at that time, that was probably my biggest motivation. I knew I wanted to do something special, and I knew a high school diploma just wasn't going to get me there.
Not only can Bryant and Stratton College give you the skills and confidence to thrive in business or start your own, we include the support of Career Life Prep, where you'll have a team to help chart your path, learn the soft skills employers are looking for, gain valuable professional connections, and enjoy career services support for life. Classes for these business programs start soon, so contact us today. Bryant and Stratton College, for every and in life.
Bryant and Stratton definitely helped open up a lot of doors. They have a lot of skills that I didn't have prior. I think it's helped me tremendously.
This looks important.
Kim, what's new tonight?
I don't think I've ever been that happy about anything in my whole life.
We're excited too, because American Idol's own Katy Perry's here.
I'm so excited to start this adventure.
Plus, Mean Tweets Music Edition.
The Jones put a selection of ferret.
Jimmy Kimmel Live, new tonight on ABC.
Mommy, it's back on!
Welcome back. We are all here live watching the emotional breakup of Ari and Becca. So let's get back to that raw, unedited moment that took place in Los Angeles just weeks after their engagement.
I like that. Let's have a look. How do you want to...
I'll help you. Fight what you want. It's clearly not me. Okay, we're done.
No, you can stay. I'm gonna leave.
Okay. I'm not like gonna hug you goodbye.
I'm not. I just feel like if I leave, I think, I don't know, I feel like there's so much more to say after this whole time.
It's not gonna change anything, so it doesn't matter. This was just like a really thing on your part. Like everything about this. But
Do you want a few minutes to yourself, or do you want me just to go?
I want you to go.
I remember how putting your hair up that way drove you mad, and how glad you were to take it down.
Move! Why do you gotta make me yell? I said excuse me.
Vice Overseer Burns' suspicions were right.
Hey, are you okay?
Just leave. What are you still doing? Just go.
Wait, Mommy, you're gonna be here when I get out of school tomorrow, right? Yep.
got nothing to say. What did I do wrong? Honestly, like, literally. It's so embarrassing. It's like there's things you have in this future.
Can we talk just a little bit? Can you talk to me for like a few minutes?
Just don't touch me. I don't think you have anything else to say. Like, I'm not the one for you.
Yeah, we're not done yet. We're all watching this very emotional scene together, unedited, in real time. I know everybody's just aghast here. To say this is trending and blowing up social media right now is a gross understatement. When we return, we'll find out how it all ends, and we're going to sit down with the woman the whole country is talking about right now. That's right, Becca's going to join me when we return.
Tonight at 11.
We just had 5 people murdered. We need to be working at crack speed. I mean, we need to be doing everything we can to get to the bottom of this, to make these facilities safer. This never should have happened.
Tonight at 11 on 13 News Now.
And now, a look at Paramount Pictures Book Club.
I would like to introduce you to Christian Grey. We started this book club to stimulate our minds. This book is quite stimulating.
What's that? That's not mine. I've never seen that book before.
This is nasty.
This book has got me in a total tizzy.
Judge Myers?
Yes.
Ramp up your love life with these tips. A man of your dreams is just...
Slim?
Arthur Riley.
What's it been, 40 years?
Everybody remembers their first kiss.
How about I tell you about my best kiss?
Maybe that hasn't happened yet.
Give a little bit. I'll give a little bit.
I can't believe you put Viagra in my beer.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to step out of the vehicle.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Enjoy your night.
You too. Thank you.
I'll give a little bit.
Video call here. Hey, try the new Samsung Galaxy S9 on Verizon Unlimited. The best network for streaming. Okay, let's take it back from Sir Pratt.
Unlimited is only as good as the network it's on. Switch and get up to $500 off the Samsung Galaxy S9.
They say summer bodies are made in winter, but they never said how. Goodbye, colds. Hello, allergies. Stay right where you are, Sue.
More doing chores for mom per roll? Bounty is more absorbent, so the roll can last 50% longer than the leading Ordinary brand. So you get more life per roll. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Popping like the top off a bottle and I ain't stopping yet. Baby, it's a brand new day. Ain't no cows taking over me. Something doesn't feel the same. The rest of my life goes by today. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. The rest of my life.
Introducing bubbly sparkling water. Crack a smile.
This is America.
Filled with people as diverse as its landscape.
But one thing connects us all. Music.
This has been my dream.
No time. This is a journey like no other.
Real.
Unexpected. Life-changing.
Oh my God!
So good. This is American Idol on America's Network, ABC. The journey begins Sunday. I love me.
Long story short, we had a good run, but we were pulling some slugs. But we're gonna continue living together.
That's hilarious.
It kills you that I don't parent the way you do.
Dad never moves the wet clothes into the dryer.
I want her back together. We haven't had sex in 2 years.
Splitting Up Together. Series premiere Tuesday, March 27th on ABC.
Welcome back to one of the most emotional nights in Bachelor history. And it's not over yet.
You sit down with me for like 2 seconds. Come on. I know you're embarrassed. I know this is like not what you expected out of today.
Oh my God, this is...
It kills me to see you like this, but I'm so sorry.
Like, I feel like my future was ripped away. Like, I love you. I obviously want you to be happy, and it's not me, but... I can't imagine my life without you. Oh my God.
I wanted those things for us too, and I just can't give those to you if I'm in love with someone else. And I'm just so sorry.
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry. We're here right now. I know talking to you in person and in this way feels cruel. But I want you to be able to move forward, and I want you to know how I'm feeling. And I know that's a lot to take in.
Well, you finally saw me cry. Just go. Please just go.
Okay.
Heartbroken on The Bachelor.
These odd lenses might be linked to what Ashworth is working on.
I can't even look at you like I don't. Just leave.
If I can sabotage Ashworth's communion device, she'll be powerless.
I meant nothing to my fine family, beyond an advantageous marriage and years of childbearing. They promised me to a man 3 times my age who breezed on about our wedding night. But a curious thing happened on the way to the altar, Delilah. From the first time I slipped out of the manor
Trying to be nice,
night,
play this guy.
there was no returning to my gate.
Messaging me.
Looking at the stars and drinking wine on a rooftop,
What is he saying?
free. Instead of seeing the
Thanks for
overseers
playing
of
me.
marriage,
Thanks for playing me again. I hope you win. Can I ask you some questions?
Trying to be nice, man.
visited my father's banker.
Can't be nice to people nowadays.
Life toward Delilah.
Take it further than what it should be.
Glory days.
Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Why? Tell me, stream, why? Tell me why?
Thank you for being here. Thank you very much. How hard? Back up. How hard is it to watch that back, and what could possibly be going through your mind watching that again?
It's brutal. I mean, when it all happened, I feel like I kind of blacked out, and it was so much was going through my mind that I couldn't take it all in or really focus on even what I wanted to say. And so to watch that back now, I mean, of course I had feelings for him and I loved him, so it's a hard heartbreak.
That's the thing. You were really in love with him. You were ready to marry this guy.
Mm-hmm. I was ready to do it all.
Have you talked to Ari or seen Ari since that day?
Nothing. No. I haven't heard anything.
And what is kind of the overwhelming emotion? Is it anger, frustration, confusion, all the above?
All the above. I mean, after he left, I went through all the motions. I was sad. I stayed in LA for a few days and
what Ashworth is working on.
cried for probably 4 days straight and grieved the loss of that relationship and the future that I thought we were going to have. I am angry at times. I feel betrayed a lot of the time just because I feel like I was lied to for so long.
Do you want to see him again? And if you do, do you know what you'll say?
Oh, I have a ton of questions. But at this point, it's like anything I ask him will only get a true answer.
Well, you're going to see Ari again. But we are out of time tonight. The network has given us an additional show tomorrow night where we will bring Ari, Lauren, and Becca back together on this stage. What will happen? Honestly, I'm not sure. It's live TV, but we will all see it and go through it together tomorrow night. Becca, thank you. Thanks for being here. Get some rest. We'll do this tomorrow. For everyone that's been a part of this one, I'm Chris Harrison. We will see you again tomorrow night.
Women's health care suddenly cut off several months ago. Tonight, a new deal affecting many, many patients at 11.
I like these yoga pants. I like these yoga pants. Ooh. Apparently, I like them more than I like my phone. Oh, hello? I missed it. It's my mother-in-law. Call her back. Don't tell her I told you that.
You'll like them both, but love our price. Award-winning Little Journey Baby Essentials from Aldi. Simply smarter shopping. Have you been diagnosed with atopic dermatitis, also known as eczema? Symptoms of atopic dermatitis include skin that's dry, inflamed, red, itchy, and scaly. Virginia Clinical Research in Norfolk is conducting a clinical study of an investigational topical cream. You must be at least 18 years old to participate and in good general health. For more information on the atopic dermatitis study, contact Virginia Clinical Research at 757-625-0151 or visit us on the web at vcrstudies.com.
News affecting women's health care. Months after severing ties, the Atlantic is welcoming back a major provider. 2 people shot in the middle of the day at a local YMCA. breaking out as white nationalist Richard Spencer attempts to speak at a college campus. A registered sex offender is back behind bars tonight. The Matthews County Sheriff's Office says the man lured a little boy into his home, committed a sex crime against that child. Robert Boyd has the story from Matthews County.
Well, the alleged 8-year-old victim was staying at his father's house right here behind me.
Robert Boyd has the story from Matthews County.
Well, the alleged 8-year-old victim was staying at his father's house right here behind me. The father says he was playing in the front yard when the next door neighbor allegedly abducted him, took him inside the house where the sex crimes allegedly occurred. And when the father found out from the boy what had happened, well, he said his first instinct was to grab his shotgun. Fortunately, he reconsidered and picked up the phone and called the sheriff's office. 75-year-old Leroy McKinney has been arrested and charged with abduction by force, sexual battery, 2 counts of producing child porn, and 16 counts of possession of child pornography.
Anytime a child is hurt, it's horrible.
Faye Desjardins is neighbors with McKinney and his sister, often helping them with regular household chores.
Well, I would say that they're mentally challenged.
Faye started worrying about McKinney a few months ago when a man moved in across the street from McKinney, and the man's 13-year-old daughter and 8-year-old son would come visit every other weekend.
I know that I was a little nervous when those kids started coming over and stuff because of the history.
The history she is referring to? McKinney is registered as a violent sex offender who served 15 years in prison after being convicted in 1996 for child sex crimes. Do you wish you could have done more to maybe keep those kids out of there?
Yeah, but I work nights, so I'm like sleeping all day. We tell them to go home whenever we see them.
The father of the alleged victim spoke to 13 News Now off camera. He said he was unaware of McKinney's past, but said it was strange when McKinney put up a basketball hoop and swing, as if almost luring the kids to his property. 13 News Now spoke with McKinney's sister, Rose. So, did you ever see him doing anything like this to children?
No. I ain't never seen him do nothing to him. No. He'd buy cookies to give him to eat and everything else. The child said he wants them. But I ain't never seen him harm that child.
The suspect in this case, Leroy McKinney, is being held in the Middle Peninsula Regional Security Center without bond. In Matthews County, Robert Boyd, 13 News Now.
The family-friendly atmosphere of a local YMCA was shattered this afternoon in Portsmouth. Tonight, police say 2 men were shot at the Y on Effingham Street, and those 2 men know each other. The entire parking lot was roped off this afternoon. Police say 1 man suffered critical injuries. The other man also suffered serious injuries. Police say the
Ashworth's journal might tell me more about why Delilah can't be killed.
As if you could ever hide your face from me, Royal Protector. I see you there, back in the city that spawned you.
It's done. Brianna Ashworth is no longer a witch.
You villain! You don't even know what you've done. A great bloom wilts and fades from the world.
This is only the start. You've pissed all over everything, but you'll pay for it.
Oh, Brianna. I don't believe we will speak again. The thought of seeing you reduced to such a pale, sad thing. It's too much to bear. I hate you for this, Corvo Attano.
I wonder, if you didn't have hate, Delilah, what would you have?
it, fellas and ladies. See you later.